Okay, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to NUUO webinar. My name is Evan. Today I would like to introduce you CMS best use and I will show you two scenarios with functions. So I will take around 20 minutes to introduce and show you the actual demo. And after 5 minutes break, we will have 10 minutes for the Q&A. To ensure the quality of the webinar, I will mute everyone from now. So if you have any questions, please type in the question windows. So here is today's agenda. First, I will let you know how to set up main console, IBS event, and the CMS alarm setting. In this scenario, is to let main console alarm sent to CMS system and can pop out live view window or go to event layer to highlight alarms happening. And the second scenario, I will let you know how to set up CMS view tool, grid tool. View tool include the grid tool and the view tool with alarm view. And after each of the scenario, we will have quick demo for you. Then we will take 5-minute break. After that, we will have the Q&A section. Okay, let's start today's lesson. In the first scenario, I will set an IBS event. If the people is closing the load, then the main console will send an alarm to the CMS system. And in the CMS client, due to we need to highlight which channel has alarm happening. So when main console send an alarm by IBS event to the NUUO CMS system, the CMS client will pop out the live view windows which channel has alarm happening. Also, we'll go to the channel locate event layer automatically. First, you have to go back to the recording server to set up the IBS event. Take the main console for example. We want when there has people crossing the road and we want to send the alarm to CMS. First, go to the event and action configuration and find the IBS channel. And then click the new button and select which IBS event you want. And select IBS event and click new button. In the action tab, and then select central server. The central server means you send this event to the CMS server. After that, go to the CMS client, which is NCS client, to do the alarm configuration. The alarm function of the CMS client can be configured to monitor many different events triggered by cameras, input device, output device, and the servers. First, you must need to be in edit mode. After that, please go to the configuration page and right-click on the alarm folder. Then select Add Alarm. In the alarm configuration windows, enter an alarm name and the alarm description. And you may see the general event and the Advanced Event tab as below. The general event include the general events such as general motion, I/O event, system event, metadata channel event. And the advanced event includes IVS events such as presence, enter, exit, appear, disappear, stop, dwell, duration, filter, speed filter, and tailgating. In this scenario, the main console will send the IVS event to a CMS system. So we will select IVS event in the Advanced Event tab. And if you want to make the map windows to automatically display the map for the alarm source device, please select Go to Map Layer. And for a camera alarm event, if you want a live video Windows pop-up, please select Pop-up Live View window. Okay, after set up both main console and the CMS alarm complete, please make sure you have enabled the smart guard in the main console. Now, if there has IVS event in main console, and then it will send the alarm to a CMS server, and then the CMS client will pop out the live view window of that channel. And also will go to the map layer automatically. And if you want to stop go to map layer this function or the pop-out live view window quickly, you may click on the disable go to map icon or the disable pop-out icon. Okay, now I will show you how to do this. First, we open the main console and enable the IVS. Okay, right now you can see if they have a person or the group of people crossing the road, it will trigger alarm. Okay, now we go to the event and action configuration page and find the IVS channel and click new icon and select the IVS event you want. Okay. And now select the IVS event you just select and go to the action page and insert the action. Okay, and select central server, which means if they have IVS event, you will send to the CMS system. Okay, also we add on-screen display to let user know they have the event happening. Okay, now we start a smart guard system. Okay. Okay, now we go to the CMS client. Sorry, I reboot the CMS client. Okay, so opening CMS client. And go to server list. Enable edit mode and right click to synchronize the recording server. Okay. Now we go to the configuration page and right click on the alarms icon. Okay, now add alarm and input the name. and find select advanced event and select IVS event and go to image level and pop out live view window. Click OK. And now disable edit mode and commit the configuration to the CMS server. Okay, right now we will wait the main console to send the event to the CMS server. Okay, you can see right now there doesn't have the people closing the row. So we wait the people's coming. Okay, you can see the person and people group people are prepared to closing the road. Okay. Sorry, we forgot one more thing is to drop and drag the channel to the IBS, to the CMS client. Okay. And go to retract alarm setting, to email layer, advanced event. Okay. And make sure to enable the smart card and then send to CMS server. Okay. Okay. Okay, right now we wait people crossing the road. Okay. So the people and the group of people will crossing the road. And the main console server will send an alarm to the CMS system. And then you will pop out the live view window and go to the dark channels map layer automatically. Okay. Now you can disable the go to map function and the live view pop out just by these two icons. Okay, now we back to the PowerPoint. Okay, the second scenario, I will let you know how to set up the view tool, grid tool, and the view tool with alarm view in CMS client view group setting. First, the view tool means which a set of predefined view groups to display one after another. Each view is independently configured and can include different matrix grid layout and a different video channel. The second is a grid tool, which is a single video grid that contains more than one video channel. The video channel will be displayed one after another in the grid. Okay, the last is a view tool with the alarm view. You may reserve a specific grid in a view for alarm video display. So if there doesn't have alarm, it will do view tour and will skip the alarm view. But if there has alarm happening, it will go to the alarm view directly. Okay, first is the view tool. The view groups can be managed under the view group list. Before to set up the view tool, please make sure you have enabled the edit mode. After that, please go to the view group list and right-click on the view group list folder icon. Then select Add View Group. And then right-click on that, you just create a view group and select Add View. And you will see the view configuration window. First, insert a name for this view. And all licensed camera will be under the available cameras. Select the camera you want to add to the view and click Add or Remove button to add or remove select cameras. Use the Up and Down button to adjust the sequence of cameras. You may right-click on any camera to choose the suitable stream profile and click Display Layout to switch between the different matrix grid. Then click OK to save this view. Okay, after setup the view tool complete, now we will let view tool show on the matrix. First is disable the edit mode, then go to the view group list under the system control window. To display specific view tool, right-click on that view tool and choose Show on Matrix. And now the matrix will show the view tool. Okay, the second is to set up grid tool. Please select a view you want shows grid tool and right-click on it. And select Add Grid Tool. And you will see the grid tool configuration windows and give it a name and select camera you want to show on that grid. Also, you can use the up and down button to adjust the sequence of camera. And the last is to see the grid tool's interval time. After creating the grid tool, then right-click on the view that we just select and click Setting. Now you can show the grid tool that we just created in the Select camera. And you can use up and down button to adjust the camera or grid tool position again. And then click OK button to save this view. Okay, after set up the grid tool and the view complete, now we will let the view with the grid tool show on the matrix. Please remember to disable edit mode first. And right-click on that view and choose the Show on Matrix. And now the matrix will show the view with the grid tool. Okay, you know how to set up view tool and the grid tool. And right now, I will let you know how to set up the view tool include the grid tool. Okay, here's the example. They have the 3 views and doing the view tool by every 10 seconds. And also there has 2 grid tools in each view. And each grid tool will change cameras by every 3 seconds. First, please create the 3 views and each view has included 2 grid tools, like this. And then we go to set up the view tool again. And make sure your view tool interval time is greater than the grid tool interval time. Okay, after set up the grid tool and the view tool complete, now we will let the view tool with grid tool show on the matrix. So the matrix will show 3 views doing the view tool by every 10 seconds. And also there has included 2 grids in each view. And each grid tool will change cameras by every 5 seconds, every 3 seconds. Okay, the last is to let you know how to set up a view tool with alarm view. To set up alarm view, propose is that when there has event happening, that will pop out one by one screen to highlight which camera has alarm happening. First, press to add a view for alarm view. For example, we create a view is one by one display layout and assign the red flag for this grid on the corner and don't select any cameras for this alarm view. The flag means that when alarms are triggered and the video will to be displayed on has flag grids. By clicking on the grid, you assign them as alarm video channels, which will display alarm associated videos when alarms are triggered. The corner of the grid will be marked with color dot star, stand for different groups. For the flag setting, you may find it in the matrix list. You are able to define up to 16 different groups indicated with 16 different colors on the group setting. And then we go to the alarm configuration. You may select matrix in the Send to Matrix. Please choose a matrix from the Send to Matrix drop-down list. And the group which is that you just setting in the matrix list. For example, we set up a red color for group 1, and also you have assigned a red flag in the grid of the alarm view. And if you want to send the video to matrix when there has alarm happening, you will choose the group 1 in this alarm configuration. Okay, now right click on the view tool and add the alarm view to this view tool. Click Exclude Alarm View in a View tool and select one view as the alarm view in order to skip the view temporarily. You can set a view as alarm view with flag and exclude it. So when alarm triggers, the alarm view will appear in the view tool while skipped if not triggered. In this scenario, we will select the alarm view we just created and check Exclude Alarm View in the View tool. Okay, after set up Alarm View and the View tool complete, so the matrix will show 3 views and doing the View tool by every 10 seconds, and then we'll skip the alarm view if alarm there has not alarm happening. But when alarm triggered, the alarm view will appear in View tool automatically. So the user will know which cameras will have alarm happening. Okay, now I will do a quick demo for you. Okay, first is open the CMS matrix and click option to set up the CMS matrix and show on the first monitor. Click OK and start. Okay, first time you open the CMS matrix, it will show the black screen, and you can change the setting by this button or close the matrix by this button. And now we open the CMS client and go to edit mode. Okay, go to the view group list, right click to add the view group, give it a name, and right click on the view group, add a view. Okay, view, first view, cameras, and then right click to add the second view. And add the third view. Okay, right now we already create the 3 views, and right click on the view group to add the view tool. Okay, select the 3 view to this view tool and change by every 10 seconds. Okay, now we're back to the matrix to log in the matrix. And disable the edit mode and right click on the view tool show on matrix. So right now you will see the view tool, the matrix is showing the view tool, and you will change the view by every 10 seconds. Okay, so you will see the view tools works on matrix. And now we're back to the CMS line, enable edit mode, and to disable the matrix first. Okay, now we need to create a grid tool. First, it's right click on the view and add the grid tool. Okay, minus 3. And select camera you want show in this grid tool by every 3 seconds. Okay. Second grid tool. Okay, also add the 1 grid tool for the second view. And change the second view's display layout. Okay. And add the third view. Okay. Camera. Okay, right now, select the first view and click setting, and you can see there have included 2 grid tools we just created. So you can adjust the position by the up and down button. Okay, and click OK. Disable edit mode and right click show on the matrix. Okay, you can see the first view, and these 2 grids is static, and these 2 grid is running the grid tool. So you will change the channel by every 3 seconds. Okay, now we go to next. Disable the matches first. Okay, we already create the grid tool in the each view. And right now, we go to set up the view tool and make sure the tool interval time is greater than the grid tool interval time. Okay. And right now, in disable edit mode and right click to do the view tool. So you can see the view tool is running, also include the grid tool. Okay, every 10 minutes we'll change a view. And the view, each view include a grid tool is running. Okay. Okay, now back to the CMS and disable the matrix. Okay, let me disable the local display live view to save the CPU resource. Okay, now the last is the view tool with align view. Okay, first enable edit mode and right click on the view group to add a view. The view names we key in the align view and select the one by one and assign the red flag. Okay. And if you want to set up the flag, you can go to the matrix list and click this flag icon and go to the setting. And you can create the 16 different colors flag for the different event. Okay, now we go to the alarm setting and make sure we use the IBS event and right here send to the matrix and the group is the red flag is which is the group 1. Okay, and disable go to email layer and pop out like window. Okay, right now we go to setting the view tool again and add this demo alarm view to this view tool and select alarm view. Okay, and exclude alarm view in view 2. Okay, right now disable the edit mode and right click to show on the matrix and when there doesn't have event happening, you will do the view tool with grid tool. Okay, change to the second view and this grid still do the view tool every 3 seconds. Okay. So you see if there have event happening, it will pop out the video here. Okay. So when the matrix, when the alarm's happening, you will pop out to the alarm view and also you will stop the view tool. After user to close this alarm, then the view tool will go again. Okay, so now today's demo is finished. And go to the PowerPoint.